Weekdays starting at noon on SoapNet.
I've got it, Miriam.
Hi. Can I come in?
We're practically out the door. I've got to make a 9 o'clock train.
You've got 40 minutes. Can you spare me 5?
I know what time it is. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm tired. The baby was up half the night.
Look,
And I'm in a hurry.
I just don't want you to go away mad. Jill, I know I've been overreacting. And I think you have too.
No, all I've done is put my child's need ahead of yours, that's all. And mine, for that matter. Frank, I mean, don't you think that I would rather be at a campaign meeting instead of some neurologist's office 90 miles away?
If you wanted that, you'd be there.
From time to time, I'm going to have to make decisions about my child's welfare. I don't want it to turn into a power struggle every time that happens.
Well, this particular struggle wouldn't exist if Seneca hadn't set it up.
Oh, so what you're saying is that I can't make up my mind without Seneca's direction, which indicates a certain amount of contempt on your part for my ability to think for myself.
I have obviously gotten off on the wrong foot. That's not what I meant, and that's not why I've come here.
I know. It's just this situation. It just seems to bring out the worst in both of us.
Yeah.
Frank, I'm scared. I mean, do you realize how much things have changed between us?
Of course. You've had a baby.
It's just the time we used to have together used to be precious. I mean, we valued it. We didn't waste it like this.
Well, I don't call working out our problems wasting time.
How many times have we started conversations with, let's be reasonable, let's work it out? It always winds up the same way. We're at each other.
If you're implying that it was better with Adelia, I'm sorry. She's just off and married Brother Patrick.
No, all I'm saying is that things were simpler then. We took what we had and we valued it. I mean, we didn't have to give and adjust the way married people do.
Damn, Jill. I am changing my entire life to accommodate you. I mean, this whole campaign, the idea for us to move to Washington was to get Seneca out of the way, to give us a life of our own. Now, do you want that, or don't you?
I have always wanted a life with you. I just feel like maybe we've lost the chance. Maybe this is too much for both of us.
I don't believe that. I won't. We want the same things. We just have to go after them together.
Yes, but I can't be what you want me to be.
Yeah. I'll miss you. Look, can I see you later? I mean, not to continue this argument, but to talk.
If things go smoothly, I should be back about mid-evening. Maybe you could come over then. I will want to hear about the meeting.
And I want to hear what the doctor has to say about Edmund.
All right.
We'll work it out.
Will we?
Yeah. Take care.
They were together until someone got in their way.
John will never know that he really is.
This week,
We're a family. It's my son's father.
while one man holds on to a life he stole,
Will you marry me?
John does the unexpected.
What is it you're trying to tell me?
I still love you.
Watch One Life to Live, weekdays on ABC and weeknights at 9 on SoapNet.
The Chew, a new kind of daytime talk show where everybody brings something different to the table.
The Chew will be a very interesting daily take about food.
It's going to be a show that centers around family, fun.
With expert advice, the latest trends, and useful tips you can use at home. So treat yourself to something new and delicious every day.
Join us.
Join us at the table.
Join The Chew weekdays. Premieres today, only on ABC.
You know how it is. You go, how am I going to lose this weight?
Tina lost 22 pounds on eDiets, and now you can lose weight too. You'll get fresh prepared meals delivered right to your door, and now you can get a whole week of meals free.
I've lost 30 pounds.
Hey, I made it to 50 pounds, and look at me now, I'm 60 pounds.
Call now to find out how you can get 1 week's worth of delicious food delivered right to your door free.
Holy moly, woman. We thought you'd take it off, but didn't think it would stay off.
Truthfully, I like everything about eDiets.
You can enjoy all the foods you love to eat, from pizza to pasta to delicious desserts.
It's so easy to have food delivered to your door and not have to think about it.
No dishes, no cooking, no going to the grocery store. That's how simple it is, and the weight comes off.
Choose from over 120 fresh prepared meals, not dehydrated, tasteless food, but really delicious food. It's so easy. Here's a program you could stick with because the food tastes great.
I have lost 25 pounds.
94 pounds. I lost 115 pounds.
Along the way, eDiets.com gives you real support.
Terrific online tools, access to registered dietitians, friends who care about your success, and a full week of meals absolutely free. Start losing weight today and get awesome results.
Millions of people have turned eDiets.com to lose the weight. Now it's your turn.
Call eDiets today and you can get 1 week of meals free. That's 7 breakfasts, 7 lunches, 7 dinners, and 7 snacks. Even chocolate. So don't wait. Pick up the phone and call eDiets now.
Look at me, I lost all the weight.
My husband will often say, you're the hot wife.
eDiets it's changed my life.
Order now and get 1 week of delicious meals absolutely free. That's right, 1 week of fresh prepared meals, free online membership, and 1 week of success, all free.
Free? What are you waiting for? Call or go online to get started now.
Call 1-877-618-8102 or visit eDiets.com now.
Lovely creature like you trying to move that great bulky thing.
Tommy.
All right. Where's it go?
Over here's fine. I haven't seen you lately.
Oh, well, the work's been piling up like mad since the budget cuts. There's just never enough hours in the day.
Or the night, huh?
Did you know I was watching you from the hall? Only for a moment or two, but the light in your hair, I'll remember it when I'm in need of a good thought today.
That's baloney. But I love it. You're sweet, Tom Desmond. And if you ever decide that you need a roommate...
Well, I've put your number in a very special place. In the meantime, I hope you're going to remain my friend. I need the few friends I have around here.
Now, has someone been treating you mean? Our very own one-man public relations department.
Yes, Christine?
Well, you just give me their name and I'll take care of them. I'll massage them to a pulp.
Exercise them senseless, is that it?
Yeah, come on. Physical therapy can get very rough.
I have one wretch I'd like to stick somebody on, but he doesn't deserve you.
You're really having problems, huh?
Well, actually, I'm trying to head problems off. The staff layoffs are enough for the hospital to deal with right now. We don't need the community angry with us, too. What I mean is, there's an unhappy patient who may give Riverside some very bad publicity.
Yeah?
Yeah, and I can't make him listen to a word in our defense. He's a difficult fella. The sort who makes you want to beat him about the head with a stick.
Well, you'll win him over. Just remember what my mother always told me. You can catch more flies with honey than you can with vinegar.
Christine, maybe you can take care of this for me, or at least give Mr. Finelli a push in the right direction.
Oh, is this come under the area of physical therapy, public relations, or is it something else?
No, I'm talking about a stunning young woman talking with an unpleasant newspaper man and giving him reason to pause. Why don't you visit him? Drop a few casual comments about how the staff's trying, how the board's looking for new money so that we can...
Wait, newspaper man, what'd you say his name was?
Jack Finelli. He writes a column for the Courier.
Sure, he was in that car crash last fall. You know, I saw him in here, but I never did get to work with him. He's adorable. I always mean to read his columns.
So, you wouldn't mind having a word with him? As a personal favor?
Well, as a personal favor. I'd love it. So, what should I do? Tell him I'm there to walk him around a little bit?
Why not?
So his back's coming along?
It is his back, isn't it?
No, he had abdominal surgery, I believe.
I see how his tummy's coming along then.
Now, just smile like that. Say what an efficient place this is in spite of the occasional mistakes.
We're all human, Jack.
That's it.
Are they bad mistakes?
One, penicillin when he's allergic to it. Everything else was okay,
Well, I will do my best.
which I know is perfectly splendid.
Dr. Wade.
Dr. Bolak, I'm so glad to meet you. I followed your work for some time. Most interesting.
Thank you. Thank you.
And this is Mrs. Bolak.
No, this is Miss Coleridge, Gillian Coleridge.
I beg your pardon. How do you do, Miss Coleridge?
How do you do?
And how did young Edmund enjoy his trip?
Edmund was terrific. He slept the whole way.
If he keeps on behaving himself, we'll probably show him the Liberty Bell before we go back.
Oh, I trust he'll appreciate that. Now then. Edmund was born premature, survived a bout of hyaline membrane, and was diagnosed as hydrocephalic. Shunt performed the end of March. Surgery successful. Pre-op and post-op x-rays, good.
Right. We observed a slight asymmetry in the eyes, which could be pressure buildup or caused by the shunt itself.
Or it could be perfectly normal. However, I want to do a complete examination, and we'll have some new x-rays.
If the shunt is malfunctioning,
Then I'm afraid the surgery would have to be repeated. But let's not anticipate that. Miss Wallace? Would you prepare the baby for x-rays?
I'll just take him inside. I want to go in with him, okay?
We normally don't allow that. I think we can make an exception this time.
If you'll follow me, then.
Thank you, Doctor. Come on, Edmund.
Would you like to go along too, Dr. Bolak?
Thanks, no. One doting parent is enough in there, I think.
Your first child?
Yeah. He means a lot to me. Doctor, I wonder if I could ask you one more favor.
Certainly.
I assume you're going to be doing a blood workup on Edmund.
We usually do, as a matter of course.
Could you also get a blood sample from Gillian? Miss Coleridge, I'd like to find out her blood type, including the minor classifications.
I shouldn't think that would be a problem. I'll ask for a sample from both of you.
Thank you.
Now, there are a few more questions I have about the baby, or should I wait for Miss Coleridge?
No? Matter of fact, I think I know him as well as his mother does.
I don't know, there's something different this time. The atmosphere. I just can't put my finger on it.
I can't. I'm not a hero anymore. I'm just Frank Ryan, a councilman who's done some decent work in the past 2 years, and the party's getting together to give me a little support.
Well, that's about it, kid. But that's good. That means they're more down to earth this time around. They look at your record. They like it.
That's okay by me. Being a hero is exhausting work.
Plus the fact they like to take pot shots at you.
Oh, yeah.
Well, we raised some money anyway, thanks mainly to your friend Bucky.
Look, did you set that up? Bucky's handing out his check like that. That's not like him, you know.
All I did was mention, since he made such a generous pledge, this might be the right time and place to come through.
Hey, he's a smart kid. $1,000. That raised a lot of eyebrows and opened a lot of pocketbooks.
Look, Dave, what I'm really wondering about is, what do you think? How much did Jill's not being here hurt us?
Now, for today, I think we covered.
You covered.
Hey, wait a minute. That must have happened when I was mixing Dynamite Dora Duval, her second Brandy Alexander. Now, what happened?
Ah, 'twas elegant. Very offhand. Old Dave here just said that my lovely legal advisor had been called away on a family emergency, but that we can expect her continued involvement, not only in the campaign, but as a permanent part of the councilman's life.
That's neat, Dave.
Well, listen, so long as it's all up front, there's no hint of scandal, then we're okay. But I hope that we can count on Jill from now on. Yeah. If we have to keep making excuses, now that is trouble. Listen, John, can I use your phone?
Oh, yeah, right on the end of the bar. He's right, you know.
You know it. I know it. Let's just pray that Jill does.
This September on SoapNet.
Oh my God, Dad, what did you do?
There's nothing like a scandal to bring a family closer together.
What your father did was unforgivable.
And now the Walkers are about to get closer than ever.
You are hosting a Meet the Illegitimate Daughter dinner.
Ow. You guys are whack.
Brothers and sisters, moving in today at 5 and 6 on SoapNet.
Serious side effects have been linked to surgical mesh implants used to repair pelvic organ prolapse and stress urinary incontinence. Complications include infection, pain, urinary problems, bowel and bladder perforation, scarring, and additional surgeries. If you or a loved one developed serious complications after surgical mesh surgery, you may be entitled to money damages. Call the Moody Law Firm toll-free at 1-800-388-6414. That's 1-800-388-6414.
We all have to do 10 things at once. Perfectly. That'll age you. When fighting wrinkles is no longer enough, step up to Clinical Repair 10. It's L'Oreal's clinical strength formula for actual clinical repair. So powerful. Wrinkles, dullness, elasticity, nothing can resist it. All 10 signs of aging tackled at the clinical level. L'Oreal's new Clinical Repair 10. For me, it's the one thing that changes everything. Because we're worth it.
They were together until someone got in their way.
John will never know that he really is.
This week,
We're a family. It's my son's father.
while one man holds on to a life he stole,
Will you marry me?
John does the unexpected.
What is it you're trying to tell me?
I still love you.
Watch One Life to Live, weekdays on ABC and weeknights at 9 on SoapNet.
Being a mother can be very rewarding.
Motherhood changes everything. I fully believe in mother's intuition.
I know when my baby just needs some mother love.
One step at a time. That's what parenthood is, and motherhood especially.
The View, weekdays only on ABC.
Hi, you busy?
Yeah, but come on in. Most people don't bother to knock.
Oh, some of us do. At least I do. I'm Christine Vanest, physical therapy.
Jack Finelli, you probably want Antonio Francelli. He's next door, and he has all the luck.
No, I'm in the right place. I double-checked your name on the door.
Well, most people don't bother to do that either. What can I do for you, Miss Vanest?
Well, you can move around a little and let me watch.
Oh, well, let's do arms, huh? My stomach muscles are still a little sore.
Sure, it's a good place to start. Okay, grip. Grip my hand. That's it. Okay, can you push? Push. Boy, you're as strong as I am. Okay, that's good. Let's see you sit up. Mr. Finelli, you're going to be going home in just a few days, and it's my job to help you get ready.
I could have done that all by myself.
Well, I like to be gentle the first time. Can you swing your legs over the side of the bed? You do that for me?
Yeah, I can if I want to, but I don't want to right now.
Oh, well, I'll help you.
Yeah. Hey, cut that out, huh?
Look, I'm sorry, but I have to know what you can and you can't do. You see, I file a very thorough report.
Now they're gonna get thorough. Okay, all right. How's this? Okay.
Mm-hmm. That's wonderful. Let's take a walk.
No.
It's important that you try. You see, I've got to see about 15 or 20 more patients this afternoon, and I tell every one of them the same thing. Everyone tries at Riverside Hospital.
Well, I'm not gonna try, Miss Vanest.
No, it's Christine.
Well, Christine, let's say that I'm not in the mood for walking, and I'm certainly not wearing my walking clothes.
The hospital gown, is that bothering you? Listen, it doesn't mean anything to me. So I see your knees. They're a little bony, sure, but I really kind of like that. And if it gets drafty in the back when you walk, I could just kind of hold...
Hey, just get my robe and knock off the jokes, huh?
You know, I don't know why I didn't think of this from the very beginning, but I guess you get tired and things just kind of slip your mind. We all make mistakes, right?
I got it.
We all make
Especially in
mistakes.
Riverside Hospital, we make mistakes.
You know, I really wouldn't knock Riverside. There's a lot of dedicated people here. I know I wouldn't work anywhere else. Look at you, you're doing beautifully. Let's take a few steps, come on.
Okay.
With all the budget cutbacks we've had and the problems with money, you'd think that staff morale would be bad, but no, they're just hanging in there, working hard, doing their best, because we love this hospital, and the community loves this hospital, and we've helped a lot of people, and I'm really very sorry about the penicillin.
Oh, well, that's, okay. You, tell Tom that I'm not mad anymore. Hmm?
What?
That's right.
Oh.
Phony.
Does that mean that you didn't mean what you said about not being mad?
Honey, I don't like being played with anytime. Now, you tell your Irish pal that, as of this moment, his credibility with me is exactly zero.
What are you gonna do? Write an article about Riverside?
A series of articles. Maybe this little experience be the capper. Public relations man sends a beautiful therapist, a brainwashed, simple journalist.
Look, I wouldn't be too rough on me, you know. I mean, I am a therapist. That part wasn't phony. And I might have been putting you on at first, but I did stop. It was your eyes. I started drowning in them. You wouldn't be single by any chance.
Not now, but soon.
Jack, before you write those articles, you really ought to talk to me again. This is a good hospital, and I might be the one to convince you of that.
I doubt it, but if I change my mind, I guess I can find you in physical therapy.
You certainly could. Do you want me to help you back to your bed?
No, I can manage that by myself.
Okay.
Get your daily hookup at the OC.
Do you think our lives need to be more dramatic?
No, not yours.
The OC, weekdays at 11 on SoapNet.
The Chew, a new kind of daytime talk show where everybody brings something different to the table.
The Chew will be a very interesting daily take about food.
It's going to be a show that centers around family, fun.
With expert advice, the latest trends, and useful tips you can use at home. So treat yourself to something new and delicious every day.
Join us.
Join us.
Join us, join us.
At the table.
Join The Chew weekdays. Premieres today, only on ABC.
Wouldn't it be nice if we focused less on the number and more on how the fit makes us feel?
And all my ladies have pride today.
Take the Special K Challenge. Drop a jean size in 2 weeks and slip into size sassy. So many delicious ways to get started at specialk.com. What will you gain when you lose?
Hello, I'm Sofia Vergara, and I'm not afraid to work with what I've got. I say, if you got this, show this. You're a woman, so dress like a woman. Be proud. Be sexy. My collection is at Kmart. So go.
Want more of your favorite ABC daytime shows?
Just tell me.
Log on to abc.com/daytime to check out The View, The Chew, One Life to Live, and General Hospital.
You're gonna have to trust me on this.
Watch videos or full episodes.
It's kind of exciting.
Get exclusive sneak peeks. Learn about the co-hosts. Go behind the scenes.
I accidentally threw away my other shoe.
Connect with other fans and get great tips you can use.
I always buy tools for the kitchen that have more than one use.
I like it. Find it all now at abc.com/daytime.
Rumpelstiltskin!
I know why you're here. The Queen has created a powerful curse. Time will stop and we will be trapped. Everything we love will be ripped from us for all eternity. No more happy endings.
What can we do?
the infant growing inside you. On her 28th birthday, the child will return. This is our only home.
I'd like a room. Welcome to Storybrooke.
It has begun.
ABC's Once Upon a Time premieres Sunday, October 23rd on ABC.
We'll have the plates in a minute. He certainly is a well-behaved baby.
He's used to doctors.
Did you find anything? I'm pleased to tell you my examination revealed nothing abnormal except for the eye symptoms you described. The x-rays will tell us more. Now, there are a few more tests I'd like to do, and we'll want a complete blood workup.
Why?
Oh, nothing unusual, just routine. I'd also like to take a blood sample from both parents, if you don't mind.
Of course.
Yeah, of course, I suppose so.
Good. Now, let's have a look. If there were a blockage developing, perhaps from an infection, we'd see a change in these new films. No? I don't see a thing at this point.
It's not conclusive?
Well, if the problem were an infection, it might not be showing up yet. As a precaution, what I'd like to do is wait another 24 hours and do another set of x-rays. If those are clear, I think we can relax.
You'd like us to stay in Philadelphia and bring him in tomorrow?
Yes, if that's convenient.
Oh, Seneca, I can't. I mean, it was difficult enough to arrange this. Here's your boy.
Ah, ooh,
I think he missed his mother.
Listen, Jill, if it's a problem for you, I'd be glad to watch Edmund and let you get back to New York.
It's ironic. Jillian's the reason for my last campaign blowing up, and now she's the reason for me starting all over again. But the whole show just doesn't feel right without her.
Come on, Frank, she's a mother now. You can't expect her to campaign full-time. There's bound to be conflicts like there was today.
Okay, but how can I tell whether she's thinking about the kid or if she's giving in to Seneca?
Well, it seems to me you're just going to have to take her word for it. Otherwise, there's going to be battles every time.
No. What you say is true, but why is it so tough to take?
Because you're jealous. It's only natural. Seneca keeps reminding you it's his kid. But if you love Jill...
I gotta trust her. I gotta trust her, be more flexible, and stop overreacting.
Yeah, just trust her. The rest will come. Now, believe it or not, your mother and I have had many a battle over the years, but we've always trusted each other. So where you going?
To Jillian's. I still got a key. And on my way, I'll stop at the butcher's for a terrific steak.
Hey, wait. Listen to me. Take my advice, will you? Then take her out to dinner. Someplace where there's soft music, pleasant atmosphere.
Look, we can have all that at home. I'll set up the dinner, make sure that there's soft music and flowers and everything, the works. That way we can sit and talk things through and not worry about Seneca being there. Also, I can spend some time with Edmund.
Good luck.
Thanks.
Well, Jill, do you trust me to watch Edmund?
Seneca, it is not that I don't trust you. It's just that he's so tiny. I think I better stay here, too.
What about your situation in New York?
Well, I'll just have to deal with that later on.
In Landview, rules were meant to be broken, and its residents will stop at nothing to get their way. Catch all the Landview shenanigans on an all-new episode of One Life to Live, weeknights at 9 on SoapNet.